A mother accused of beating her young daughter to death. The mother was in Brooklyn criminal court late today. And now CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge reports on accusations that signs of abuse went unreported. We want to let you know details in this case are disturbing.
Last night, Cato was walked out of the 77th precinct. Within the hour, prosecutors revealed she had an argument with her two daughters, 9-year-old Shalom and 13-year-old Wisdom, over a missing computer tablet and allegedly beat them with a broomstick and an electrical cord for 2 hours. The 9-year-old crawled under the bed to hide, and when her mother lifted the bed up, it dropped on her head. Her 13-year-old sibling called 911. When police arrived, Shalom was unconscious with bite marks and bruising all over her body and was pronounced dead. Neighbors say they had seen Cato yelling at her kids, but never saw her beat them.
She would be screaming at them constantly, loud.
New developments about a mother accused.
Shalom, this is our brother Ansarallah, our lives in camp. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and the Son in the proper Hebrew tongue. Kal, Lam, La, Yahweh, Bashim, Awashah, Bashim, Harakah, Kodash, Ma'amah. That honor to the elders and apostles of GMS, and that honor to my elder as well, Ahawan by Ansarallah. Peace and blessing to the 1/3, and salutation to the elect. As you saw in the video, the woman had beat her kids and everything. Now, there's nothing wrong with, like, giving your child a ride, basically teaching them good from bad, but, when you do it to a point, that's abuse, you ain't supposed to beat up your kid, you just beat them, give them a little spanking, yada yada, and tell them what's good and what's bad, especially having a child. In truth, you gonna get more in depth, because our people got a zeal to the Lord, but not according to knowledge. They gonna beat their kid, show them good and bad, but they don't really know good and bad. But they know the basis of it though. But you're not supposed to beat up your kid and everything, and because you're not gonna get away with that. Actually, some J women might get away with that. They'll beat their kids and everything. But that's the society that's the kingdom we live in, society we in right now. But you're supposed to chastise your child just like how our Father is chastising us now. Look at the time we in, man. And that's spiritual, And growing up, if you had a father or a mother, they'll give you a spanking. That's how it works. But you're not supposed to beat up your child. You're not supposed to you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to overdo it, man. Just have a little righteousness with you. And as you heard in the video, she said bite marks, and of course passed away. One of her daughters. So I ain't finna bite my kid to molest. I'm gonna hit him with a belt or flip flop or whatever, show him right or wrong. I tell him, I'll show him, do both, man. There's nothing wrong with chastising your child. You're supposed to do it righteously, You're not supposed to be biting your kid and killing them, man. That's what she did, man. But look, we have a lot of those type of women that don't know how to raise their kid, man. And they get so furious at their kids and boom, they snap. Ultimately, the Lord set you up for that. You weren't ready to have. You're not prepared to have kids, but you had them. And you took their life. And they probably they feel so guilty that they take their own. Or some would just be prideful, knowing you care. But I'm gonna get this real quick. This is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 15. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. Come, man. As I said, it's okay to beat your kids like righteously, spankings, whoopings, but you're not supposed to successfully beat them to death like Eve did, because I don't think she had a husband or nothing like that. Because you see, if you have a mother and father, it's like a more of course, you don't have a mother and father, you know, because you got one father above your father over here. But I'm just saying, your mother father is more of a balance, you know, and the woman won't rise up and take their children's life, and hopefully when she have a man, she don't try to stumble over the man and make him feel emasculated and everything. But come on, man, there's nothing wrong with chastising your children as long as you do it righteously. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 25, verse 16. I'd rather dwell with the lion and the dragon and keep house with the wicked woman. And this, man, the man she encountered must have saw her spirit and just didn't want to be with her, man. On top of having kids, of course, but being in the truth, and kids ain't really nothing, because you could be a father to the father, you know, taking these kids and raising them right through the spirit of Yahweh Shem outside. And, you know, nothing wrong with raising another man's kids, because that man is at rest. He has no dwellings on this spiritual plane. Now it's up to another man to, you know, be a good father to another kids. To another man's kids, you know. But as you see, it says, I'd rather deal with the lion and the dragon than keep house with a wicked woman. That woman wicked. Yeah, she Eve. She don't wanna. I guess she probably feel like a man, beating on her own kids, man. That's sad and seeing it. But you know, Jake, Eve in this time, man, they'll get away with that too, and they have more kids and stop beating them because they can't control them, because they don't got no. The kids probably like. And first off, you know, kids are innocent, you know, for the most part, you know. At least our people. Kids are innocent, and all they want is just, you know, have fun, yada yada. But of course, you gotta make a balance between, you know, fun and, you know, not like folly and everything, because what's seen as fun would be Christmas or Thanksgiving, and I know people that we tell like you never celebrate, they say they do it for the kids. Well, that's maybe fun or whatever, but it's really folly. You don't want to set your kids up for that, man. If you don't do it, don't do it for your kid, man. But they doing it, they gonna do it. They gonna do it regardless. So they don't care about that. You put to have a balance, though. You feel me? But this is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. But a just weight is his delight. Come, man. I say false balance. I just want to bring the scripture, you know, I'm talking about, you know. You supposed to have a balance between, you know, a man and woman going on the kids. And even if you don't have a man, which you know, you might want to get one, you can still raise them righteous. But of course, if it's a woman too, she knows she need a man, you know. But independent Jake, she gonna try to do it herself, and boom, this might happen. She gets overheated, cause she can't do everything, man. She need a sister wife. She need a man or something, man. You know, she need help, man. But she didn't get it because she's probably stubborn. It's probably all this and that. Who knows, you know? As you see her spirit killing her own child, you know, she not really someone that like just get stuff automatically. She just, she easy, man. That's all I'm saying. I just got a few precepts going on, you know, Eve, and, you know, wicked woman, just how you'll deal with them, and, you know, just precepts going on wicked woman, man. This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 9. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Come on, man. As you see, the woman is very brawling, man. She boastful, probably prideful. She'll be the kids before she get help from somebody else. And she said her neighbors hear her yelling at her kids. That means she's loud. If you, apartment, of course, apartments are close, but imagine someone from across the street hearing her yell, man. That's how loud you is, because you can't control your kids, man. You supposed to have righteousness within you, but she don't want to show that because she don't got none. You know, simple as that. This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. I know I'm kind of hopping around Proverbs, but you have some good scriptures containing, you know, a wicked woman, man. It says, every wise woman but her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. Come, man, she plucked it. But now her kids one of her kids is passed away, you know, spiritual realm. Another kid probably scared as hell, you know, and her mother, either if she get away with it, probably finna get like 5 years, 3 years, something like that. I don't know. Who knows? We probably get more. You know, and the woman doing her thing. One of her daughters passed away, and another one finna go to like what's it called, a foster home, finna have a whole new family, hopefully a better family, you know. Even more hopefully she find y'all by some outside through all this. Imagine going through all this and still be able to still want salvation, you know. Most of the Jakes I know, brothers, friends or whatever, not brothers, but you know, friends or whatever, school there, they be like, why are we in this situation? And they immediately denounce God when they young, when they about 12. And look, but I know some people that like now God, they might get right back with it. They might just, you know, shoot, man, you never know. And this is another precept, you know, on chastising your children, you know, and what it brings afterwards. We're doing it with righteousness and light, you know, we're doing it with good, and not with bad and overdoing it and killing, whatever, you know, being wicked with it. Being righteous with it, it'll bear good fruit. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. Now no now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceful fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. If you chastise your children through this, of course, through the spirit, y'all by some outside, or you know, and being aware of your kids and whatnot, you gonna chastise them righteously, man. You either if you know y'all by some outside or not, you still gotta do that. But of course, you don't know y'all by some outside, they don't really know the right or wrong. As I said, we got a zeal to the Lord, but not according to knowledge. But the peaceful fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby, you know, that's what it yieldeth, man. It'll yield a great lesson for your child. Know not to do something bad and stay on a good path, you know. But that was my lesson right there. Y'all, that was an edifying lesson. And with that, I'll say shalom.